Hey! What? Don't you what me? You think I didn't get the message you sent, huh? Why do you just keep saying what? Remember? I asked you if tomorrow night we were going to bring that old mattress down to the landfill and you said, "Oh, I have a date." Excuse me? When did you schedule this date? What do you mean it's none of my business? Okay, well, we live together. I need to know these things. Why do I need to know? It's important. Okay, just think about it for 1 second and just figure it out to yourself, okay? Who is it that you're going on a date with, huh? Do I know them? Well, I'm not upset. I mean, do I seem upset? I guess I'm just a bit pissed off you didn't tell me earlier, okay? But I'm not upset that you, have a date. I'm just curious. Oh, just some girl you met at a cafe, huh? I see how it is. Oh, she works there, does she? Wow. What a great job, man. I'm sure she can make you happy. Wow, paying her way through school. Wow. She sounds so fun. Look, you know what? Okay, I don't want to hear about her. Okay, never mind. Just go have fun getting ready, okay? And don't talk to me. Okay, you can find your own dinner tonight. Well, yeah, we were gonna order pizza, but I changed my mind. Okay, just figure it out on your own. You want to know why I'm so upset? Look, I feel like you didn't take me into consideration at all. Do you think I want you to be bringing a girl around here? Do you think I want to wake up and see a girl in the kitchen using my spatula to make you eggs in the morning? No, I don't want that at all. I mean, I just figured that, as roommates, we could discuss these sorts of things with each other, like whether or not we were going to get into a relationship. And so it just kind of feels inconsiderate and like you don't care what I think at all. It shouldn't matter what I think. Well, we have to live together, so yeah, it's gonna kind of matter. We can't just hide away in our rooms when we're in the same building, At some point, you're gonna have to use the washroom, and then at some point, I'm gonna have to use the kitchen, and then we're just gonna be bound to run into each other. And then what? It's important that we get along. And therefore, it's important that we keep each other in the loop about our lives. I mean, I don't keep my stuff from you, so I guess it just hurts that you didn't trust me with this information earlier. You just didn't think it was that big of a deal. All right. You know what? I can believe that you just didn't realize it was that big of a deal. But it is. So can we talk about it, please? All right. Look, it's just, I've never brought anyone here before. Okay, you can acknowledge that, right? I've never gone out looking for a date or anything like that. And that's just because I wanted to be considerate of the fact that we're sharing a relatively small space and I didn't want to entertain company here, And I also figured that, because it is a small space and because we have the lease signed for another, 8 months, it would be better if I wasn't looking into anything serious until we were closer to coming to different negotiations about where we're living. Because, what if you find someone who you really like and then they're suddenly like, "Oh, let's move in together." Because there is no way in hell they are moving here. Okay, the bathroom is already crowded with all of our junk. Can you imagine another person's stuff on top of that? And the fridge, okay, it's packed with leftovers upon leftovers that we go through like crazy every night, and yet it just still feels like there's no room. I cannot imagine supporting another human being here. And like, I mean, I said about the lease, if you wanted to move out of here, like, I'm screwed for rent. It just feels like you didn't consider any of that at all. It seems like I'm jealous. Oh, come on, dude. Stop. God, stop being so, I don't know, just full of yourself. I am not jealous. As if. Jealous? My God. You really think that like I'm jealous that you have a girl that you're going on a date with and it's not me? You think I really care that you weren't interested in me at all despite us being in close quarters for several months? You think I care about that? Because I don't. I'm just being practical about this, okay? It's not like I have, like, feelings for you, okay? It's not like it bothers me that you... Okay, just never mind, okay? I'm not jealous, okay? I can guarantee that. Don't give me that face. Okay, I know you don't believe me, but just think about things from my perspective, okay? I know you're not, the most considerate person on planet Earth, and after all, I've had to nag you about bringing that mattress down to the dump for months. Okay, like, not to mention taking out the kitchen garbage. God, like, what a chore. Just asking you to do something is often worse than doing the task myself, but I can't just let you get away with making me do everything around the place. And do you really think that I would be heartbroken over a person? I mean, who can't even take out the garbage? Finding someone else that they want to go on a date with? Oh, no. Don't cancel your date for my accord. Okay, like, seriously, I don't care. Just think about it, okay? Just try not to get into anything serious, and maybe start taking out the garbage more often. Maybe then I wouldn't be so upset about things. I just don't want another person making a mess in this already cramped place. I don't know why you went and asked some random girl that works at a cafe on a date and didn't even think about, I don't know, people that... Never mind. Oh, she asked you on a date. Why am I not surprised? Of course you couldn't find it in yourself to be brave enough to confront somebody you had feelings for, huh? You just have to wait and wait until they are the one that finally breaks the ice and says, "Hey, look, we should try to be something more." You think I sound too personally invested in your relationship? God, you are just so inconsiderate. I can't believe you. Did you really not consider me at all in this whole thing? Not even a little bit? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, fine, just, you'll go enjoy your little date, okay? I'm just gonna... You know what? I need to stop losing my temper at every little thing. It's whatever, just... We can still order pizza. I'm sorry that I blew up on you. I do so apologize frequently for my outburst. Why would you say something like that? But I just want you to know that your dates are not welcome here. I really don't want to have to wash another dish, okay? So it's fine that you're interested in people, but this is just not the place for any of that sort of thing, okay? I really don't want to come home from work and see you guys on the couch or kissing or something. And, just like another thing, so if she asked you on the date, were you thinking about asking her first? Like, did you actually like her, or was it just like she asked and you thought, "Oh, like, why not?" Yeah, of course it matters. I don't know why you're suddenly so secretive about this stuff. So, I mean, do you actually like her, or do you just like that she likes you? Oh, she's pretty and you're hoping to get to know her. Well, I mean, of course you are. I mean, isn't there anybody else in your life that you already know pretty well that you might have, like, wanted to go on a date with? Have you ever thought about that? You're just afraid of getting rejected. So there is someone you care about then. And you're just putting them on the side because this other girl likes you. Well, I mean, how do you know that the other girl doesn't like you, huh? You could always ask them, you know. I don't even know why I'm talking to you about this. I don't know. I'm frustrated, I guess, because it seems like you just don't even think about this sort of thing. You just jump right into it and you don't even consider your own feelings. Isn't there someone you'd want to be with more? Maybe? Someone who's right in front of you and has been waiting for ages for you to finally realize that? Um, Look, I'm just saying, what if? There's tons of people in your life that recognize how interesting you are and how funny you are, and this random girl from a cafe just doesn't seem to deserve you as much as those other people. That's all I'm saying. So really, if you think about it, as your roommate and friend, I'm just looking out for you, okay? Do I know somebody who likes you? Um, well, I guess you could say that. And I mean, God, we should turn on the AC in this place. Yeah. God, it gets so hot in here. I'm not avoiding the question. It's just I'm thinking just because I mean, I don't know if you deserve to know because you're already committed to date someone else. So, I mean, what good would it do now? Okay, if you want to know so bad, I'll tell you, but you can't laugh. And as soon as you know, just pretend that no one ever said anything and everyone can move on and it doesn't have to be awkward and you can go ahead on your date with this random girl and I won't care. I'm fine. Okay? I'm not crying. I'm just getting emotional, okay? You know how I get. You're making this harder for me. Can you just face the other direction? I just can't look you in the eyes when I say this. It's just for the past couple of months I was maybe hoping that you would perhaps think something more about the relationship that you had with I mean I just figured well, I thought that we'd gotten to know each other really well and so what I'm saying is I kind of hoped that the person that you actually liked was me. You can turn around now. Look, you got me, okay? Yes, I'm jealous and I'm upset and I just feel stupid because I waited so long to tell you that. And some other random girl has already gone and asked you, so this is just what I get for being so petty. I just thought that you would be the one to make the first move, and now I'm just so embarrassed that I had to be the one to do it, and honestly, I'm so upset at you for not saying anything sooner. Well, I mean, assuming you actually cared about me at all in the first place, which I'm starting to think you actually didn't, so that's great. I guess I just thought I saw something in what we had that was special. And I hope that you thought it was special too. But clearly I was wrong. So it's fine. What? What do you mean there was never any date? Did you know? This whole time you were just baiting me? You know what? I take it all back. I hate you, and I just... If that was your way of trying to confess to me, it sucks, and you're the worst, and I'm glad that there was never anyone else. You, really promised that it was me all along? Oh, God, you are so infuriating sometimes, but God, I can't help but really like you. So, before I start crying, let's order that pizza, okay? And then maybe we can have a date of our own tomorrow night, okay? I hate you. But, could I get a hug, maybe?